Oh, they didn't know they had 2 different Cinderellas. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no, that's not Cinderella. That's Aurora. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I don't have a beard anymore. I forgot to water it and it just like came off. Anyway, so today I had to work overtime on the weekend. It's a drag, whatever. Anyway, because of that, my parents left me and they went to the state fair or the county fair or whatever fair it was. But I wasn't able to go with them. So I'm having a me day and I'm going to start off by getting breakfast. But then after that, I'm going to do some doll hunting. So I figured that I would bring you guys along. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can find today. Okay, that was an ordeal. Okay, so let me just start off. I went to Denny's, and that's why I recorded that last clip. I was in the parking lot for Denny's, and when I went in, they said that it was going to be an hour wait for one person. Because, like, there were several people in front of me or whatever. I even asked if I could sit at the bar, because usually they're like, if you're by yourself, you could just, like, sit at the bar and it's fine, or the counter. And they're like, it's still going to be several people ahead of you. And I was like, okay, so I'm going to go somewhere else then. And then I left there, went to Starbucks, got in line. The line was really long, and I was like, of course it is. But I was like, you know what, whatever. I'm just sitting in my car listening to music. It's fine. And then something happens, and then they have to close. So literally, they come out and tell everybody to get out of line. So I'm like, fine, I'll go right across the street to McDonald's and just get McDonald's breakfast. It's fine. And apparently, McDonald's doesn't do the all-day breakfast that they used to. Because, like, after a certain time, they would still do breakfast, but it'd just be, like, a limited menu. They don't do that anymore, or at least the one by where I was at doesn't anymore. So I'm like, are you kidding me? So then I was like, fine, I'll go to Jack in the Box. I get there, and I'm like, I just want to go through the drive-thru real quick because I want to get to get some shopping in and run some errands. And literally they have cones in the driveway. It's closed. And I'm like, oh my God, really? So finally, I was driving back towards my house, and there's another Jack in the Box over there. And that one was open, had nobody in the drive-thru, whatever. So I went in, got my breakfast, and anyway, this is where we're at now. And I just have to laugh at it because, like, in the moment, I was so angry that I was, like, on the verge of crying. Just because I was just, like, I was really frustrated at just the whole situation. But anyway, I look back on it. It was just like really funny now because it was literally thing after thing after thing. Anyway, so right now I am at the Arden Fair Mall, and they have the only Disney store that is still open in my area. So I'm going to go check out and see. I'm specifically looking for like Alice in Wonderland stuff because of the 70th anniversary for the movie. They are bringing out a whole bunch of like merchandise. I just want to see what they have and if there's anything that I want to pick up while I'm here. I know that there is a new classic doll with a playset with the Mad Hatter, and I would love to get that if they have it. Just because, like with dolls, I like being able to pick them up in person rather than ordering them online. So that's the one thing that I am actually looking for. But anyway, let's head inside. It's getting hot in my car. I turned off the car so that way it's not loud while I'm recording. But now it's getting hot, so I'm gonna go inside where the air conditioning is. Got the new emos in. They have new outfits and stuff. Oh, they have a lot of the Pride stuff. All the rainbow. Oh, I like the mug. That's cool. They have these new fashion packs. I haven't seen these ones. That's kind of cool. So they finally updated the display. They actually have some of them shown in their boxes up here now. They're really leaning into this keys thing. I kind of like it. Oh, look, I love it. They still have all the Park Pals. So these are all the ones that I was talking about with Mickey and Minnie and Winnie the Pooh and Stitch. Oh, I kind of want to get Stitch. Oh, they are starting to get the trading pins in. They never had these in the stores before. You pretty much only could get them at the parks. That is really cool. So for any of you pin traders out there, just know that they're starting to sell them in the Disney stores if you happen to have any of the Disney stores near you still. So that was fun. It's been a while since I've been to a Disney store, ever since the one in Roseville closed, and it was kind of nice to just get that little Disney fix. Big shout out to, oh darn it, I forgot his name. The cast member that was working there at the time, he was, like, you could tell he was happy to be there, and he really enjoyed what he did, and he was super into it and was very enthusiastic about, like, showing me the new emos and stuff like that. I stopped recording because I know that not everybody likes to be on camera, but, like, I almost wish I would have kept recording just because that interaction that I had, that experience was so cool, and the way that he, like, showed me the new emos and everything and stuff like that. So anyway, big shout out to the Disney store at the Arden Fair Mall in Sacramento. You guys are awesome. But anyway, I did ask, and they don't have any of the Alice in Wonderland 70th anniversary stuff in store. I guess that's only online right now. So I guess I'm just going to have to do my shopping online for the time being. But in the meantime, I'm going to go check out probably like a Target and a Walmart just to see if there's anything new out. I have my fingers crossed. I'm still really trying to find those brats. I really am trying to find Jade and Sasha. Just, they aren't anywhere. I keep, like, Yasmin keeps popping up in different locations, but, like, I already have 3 of her now. Because I'm going to be customizing one. So anyway, let's go to wherever the next store I end up going to, and let's see what we can find. All right, so the next stop is Walmart. Wish me luck. They have some of the new fashionistas. Actually, I might pick up this girl because I've been wanting her. I've heard bad things about her hair though, but still like the rest of her, and I can always reroute. I was also thinking about getting this one because I really like this face mold, and she has the really striking blue eyes, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just get the one for right now. So they have all the Big City Big Dreams Barbies, but I'm not seeing the Madison Barbie. Well, I see her, but I don't see her like this version, because that's the one that I want. Got a whole bunch of Rainbow High. They have all the winter break dolls in. I'm tempted to get this one. I haven't really been getting any more Rainbow High recently until I see something that I like absolutely have to have. This is the only one that's actually like standing out to me. I really like Violet, and I like the fact that they gave her curly hair for once. I don't know. Their little glass case is kind of empty. But they got all the new Na 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 surprises in, except I don't see the other one that I wanted to get. I forgot her name, but she was like the one that's all like silver holographic. OMG is another one that I haven't really gotten any of the newer ones yet. I don't know. I got Miss Glam and I was happy with her. So. But I'm not seeing brats. Got some really ugly doll cars here. Okay. From further away, she looked angry for some reason. Like, I don't know. Does she, to you, look angry? She kind of looks angry. I don't know. Does she look angry? Up close, she doesn't. But from further away, it looked like her brow was furrowed. Here's all the new Hairmazing dolls. These are not Hair Dorables brand, but they are by Extreme Play, who is like a subsidiary of Just Play, who makes the Hair Dorables. And they're in the same section, so that makes sense. Oh wait, are these new? These are new. I have not seen these before. Color Magic. Huh. I mean, I haven't really been into getting the Hair Dorables recently, but maybe? Oh, they have a new one of these. So far, these are the only ones that I've seen, but now they have a different one that you can get individually. Starting to see all the new My Little Pony stuff. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm just not feeling this generation of My Little Pony the way that I have in the past. I don't know. I've been feeling a lot more nostalgic, so like I've been more looking at G1s, like getting a bunch of those off eBay and stuff like that. I don't know. Also, since they're getting a lot of big names to voice the characters, that kind of tells me that they don't have a lot of faith in their product. I don't know, maybe that's just me. These are pretty. They're not necessarily something I want to get for myself, but they're kind of cute. Oh, and they have the new Be Kind dolls. Like, I like everything about these dolls, except her face kind of looks weird. I don't know, it just looks a little off to me. This one is really cute though. I actually really like her. And they're also really huge. Like, here she is next to Barbie. So they're pretty big. Oh, here's some more of these outside of the glass case. Oh, here she is. This is the one that I was thinking about getting. I think I'm gonna wait, but I do like her. She's really pretty. And I love the fact that she's like a silver holographic bear for her. I don't know, is it like a polar bear? I don't know if it actually says. And for all you Lalaloopsy fans, Lalaloopsy is back. I was never into Lalaloopsy. The only thing I ever got were the little blind bags, and they're like little teeny tiny figures, and I just use those to repaint for D&D. Here's some more over here. These are kind of cute little houses for the boxes. You can kind of reuse them as a playset almost. Every time I come here, the Pokemon section is either completely packed full or completely empty. I guess they're doing well. I kind of want to get it just because it's the only one on the shelf. But I don't need it. Self-control, self-control. Here's all the Hasbro Disney princesses. They're just getting cheaper and cheaper every time I see them. But they did fix the faces. I kind of like the new face molds. Well, except for Ariel. I have no idea what's happening there. Speaking of self-control, I think I'm going to wait for her. Her eyes are just a little bit wonky, printed a little too high for my liking. And she was the only one on the shelf. I think I'm going to wait and see if I can find one that has better face paint. Oh, and her eyebrow is chipping a little bit. I'm not a huge plushie fan, but I actually kind of want to get Togetherness Bear because I just think that it's really cute. Okay, I know this part might not be as exciting as the dolls, but I am trying to find Rick Riordan's new book, Daughter of the Deep. I just think it's so funny that Five Nights at Freddy's is being sold in the kids section. Like, if you knew the actual story behind it in the games, you'd know that it is not for kids. But I think that this is the area that it would be, but I'm not seeing it. They have kind of a small young reader section compared to what they used to have. But yeah, anybody who knows me knows that I'm a huge fan of Rick Riordan, and his books are kind of all that I talk about. Sorry if I annoyed any of you out there. Well, I didn't have much luck there, unfortunately, but I mean, that's okay. It was still fun and nice to kind of get out. I've been avoiding going to the store because it's been really hot. And when I get hot, I just don't have the motivation to do anything other than go swimming. If it's hot, I will have motivation to run to that swimming pool and jump in because, like, that's all I want to do. Speaking of which, it is getting really hot, and I just checked the forecast for today, and it does say that it's supposed to get over 100. So I think I'm done shopping for right now. I'm trying to think of what else I want to do for my me day. I might get lunch. Actually, I'm thinking of going to see a movie because it'd be just kind of nice to go sit in a nice movie, like cool movie theater in like one of their new like recliner seats and stuff like that, and just check out a new movie. I think that new Free Guy movie is out there with Ryan Reynolds. That looks hilarious and I want to see that. So anyway, I'm gonna do that. Hey guys, so it is day 2. This is turning into a me weekend because my parents are going camping, so I've got the house to myself, and naturally I left the house to go do other stuff. I did end up going to see the movie yesterday. I saw Free Guy, which is a really good movie, and I definitely recommend it. If you're thinking of going to see it, go see it. It's really good. So, especially if you're a gamer or if you know those kind of references, you'll definitely get a kick out of it. Anyway, I am at Target. I hate it when people call it that. I'm at Target, and I need to just do some like running errands, like pick up some other stuff, but I figured while I'm here I can also do a little bit of doll hunting, so I'm just gonna add it to this video and see if I can find anything that I've been looking for or that I want to get. So let's head inside and see what we can find. I like to check these end caps because you never know what you'll end up finding. Stitch! Oh, it's so cute and very soft. Looks like they've got more Pokemon stuff in. I don't want to get that, but I only want to get it for Vaporeon. I don't want to buy the whole kit if I'm only getting it for one. So let's go down here. This is the Barbie aisle / Disney princess. Oh, they have the Cinderella. She's really pretty, and I kind of want to get her, but at the same time, I don't need her. Oh, she's pretty. This is kind of a fun new take on all the princesses, you know, adding gold. I kind of like it. So I'm kind of tempted to get this. This is the Hasbro release for all the Daughters of Triton. I kind of want to get it to compare to the Disney Store one that I reviewed a few months ago. I actually really like these comfy princess dolls. I think they're really cute. Oh, they didn't know they had 2 different Cinderellas. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no, that's not Cinderella. That's Aurora. These are cute, and these would be good for like anybody who had those Polly Pockets back in the day that had the rubbery outfits, because that's basically what these are. She is not having a good day. And the Frozen section is still humongous. I mean, how many versions of Anna and Elsa does one need? Okay, that's cute though. So here's the Barbie section. Not really seeing anything fantastic or that I must have, or really anything new for that matter. There's a lot of clearance stuff that's empty. So this is another one of the fashionistas from this wave that I actually really want to get. And I think I might get her because her face paint actually looks pretty good. They have all of the winter break. Still debating. Of course, they have the twins, which I wouldn't mind getting. I don't know. I don't know. They are very pretty. Like, maybe I'll ask for them for Christmas. I'm kind of in the same boat for Jet Dawson. Like, I don't know. Because I don't want the dress and I don't want the accessories. Unpopular opinion, I know. But I just want the doll. And I don't really want to pay $60 for just the doll. Oh, they got the white hair Maya with the neck articulation. Oh, she's so pretty. I already have one, otherwise I'd pick her up. Oh, and they have the closets, which I wasn't planning on getting, but I saw people were price matching them with Best Buy. So I'm going to check and see if there's anything here that I have to have. And if there is, maybe I'll pick one up. Nah, I mean, like, honestly, I really like a lot of the fashions and I wouldn't mind getting it, but once again, I really don't need it. It's not a necessity because I don't really redress my dolls. I get them and I like them in their original outfits and that's it. I don't know, I think I'm just not as, like, hyped up for Rainbow High as a lot of people are that I'm seeing online anyway. Okay, so this is starting to make me mad. So this empty space. Bratz Yasmin. Bratz Chloe. Bratz Cameron. But there's Cameron. And then go into Rainbow High. Na, Rainbow High. Where are the other Bratz dolls? Like, apparently this Target doesn't plan to get Sasha or Jade. And even for the dolls that they have spots on the shelf, they never have them in. They're always, like, sold out or they just haven't gotten them yet. I don't know what's going on with the Bratz. They're starting to get a lot of the Na surprise in. She is so cute, and I kind of want to get her. I don't need her, but I want her. I like that they put these new Dream Seekers dolls right next to the Na surprise because they're similar styles, so like they're the competition. But they are really pretty, and they actually have pretty decent quality nylon hair. And I like the fact that they don't really have a lot of plastic in their packaging, so these are kind of cool. Another doll line that I'm probably not really going to get into unless if there's one that, like, catches my attention. I don't know, I kind of like Cherry BB. If I was to get any of them, I think I'd get her. But this entire aisle all the way up to here is LOL. So, and I can't afford to be, like, keeping up with all of this. So as much as I'd love to just, like, buy all of it, like, I can't afford that. These are the only two from the winter break line that I actually want. And I think it's just because of their earmuffs. I think they're really cute. I don't know. I'm actually saving up to go to Disneyland. So I don't know if I want to get them right now. But the thing is, like, she's really pretty, but she has a little dot on her face. I have no idea what the hell that is. And all these other ones, they have their eyeliner is printed so far down on their eyes and it looks weird. Like, she's the only pretty one, but she has that dot. And it does not look like a beauty mark. It looks like there's mold in the in the face mold. I don't know. I really like Violet, and I also really like Poppy. These would probably be the only two that I end up getting from this line, because they're the only ones that, like, really grab my attention. But they're $37. I'm gonna wait till they go on sale. God, they had their air conditioning on in there, and it was still just, it is so hot today. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's not even that hot. It's really humid today is what it is, because my car says it's 93, and I'm not, like, super hot, but I am definitely sweaty and gross. But anyway, so I'm starting to realize that this is kind of a bum doll hunting experience. I guess it's more of like a follow me around, come shop with me kind of video, because I mean, I did get some things done. I did pick up some things that I needed, but I don't think they're things that you guys like necessarily want to see. Like, picked up coffee creamer and some 5-hour energies and some hand soap. Like, that's not the exciting stuff. It's the dolls that you're here for. But I didn't really end up getting any dolls except for that one fashionista. I did get her. But yeah, it's like, that was just kind of like a glimpse into my internal struggle that that happens in my brain. It's like, I want all the dolls, but I don't have the money for all the dolls. And like when it comes to Rainbow High, like I've said it in some of my other videos, but I've kind of gotten lukewarm to Rainbow High. Like, I don't know if I've just been desensitized because I see it everywhere and I'm so overexposed to it at this point, or what. Like, they never were like my favorite because I'm not a fan of dolls with inset eyes. But like they are cute, but then their proportions are weird. I don't know. Anyway, so that's like besides the point. Also, the prices of the dolls keep going up like really fast. Like, you look at the original dolls and you look at the cheer line, it was a little bit less, but like how much less you got with the doll. So like technically more expensive for just the doll. And then, you know, the winter break line and just, you know, all these dolls are starting to get so expensive. And it's one thing if I was just trying to support my doll collecting hobby, but right now I am in the process of trying to save up to go to Disneyland. I am going to be getting an annual pass, or what they're calling the keys, like the Dream Key, the Imagine Key, and stuff like that, which is basically the annual pass. I am going to be getting that, so I will be going to Disneyland a lot more throughout next year, hopefully. Also, with Alice in Wonderland turning 70 this year, for the Disney movie Alice in Wonderland, it's the 70th anniversary, so they're coming out with a whole bunch of merch that I'm going to want to get. So I really have to be particular about my spending. And it's just like, it's hard to like go out there and see a doll that is like really pretty. And I know that I have a problem. Like, I want to buy all the dolls. I spend a lot of money on dolls. So it's really hard for me to not buy them. But it took a lot of self-control to walk out of that store and not have Poppy and Violet in my shopping cart. So anyway, I just kind of justified not getting them with like, there was a little dot on Violet's face, and Poppy was perfect, except it was just like really expensive. I don't Anyway, so I'm gonna stop talking about how much I can't afford dolls right now. I'm gonna go get some lunch because I am hungry. Oh yeah. All right, well, I just got home and I'm gonna go in and sit down and relax and probably like put on a movie or something to like really enjoy the rest of me day. But anyway, thanks so much for following me around. I know this video might not have been what you expected when you first clicked on it, but if you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. Go ahead and ring the bell to get a notification every time I upload and all that stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna get going, but thanks so much for watching and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.